Rachel Dolezal really embodies the issue of identity deception. She built her entire career on a lie, claiming to be a black woman even though she was born to white parents. It's mind-blowing to think about how someone could fabricate such a significant part of their identity and still find success. These situations really emphasize the emotional and social consequences of cultural appropriation. When people take on identities without living through the associated struggles and histories, it raises a lot of eyebrows and questions. It's not just about wearing a costume, it's about understanding the weight that those identities carry. Then we have Jessica Krug, which adds another layer to this whole discussion. She also misrepresented her identity, claiming to have Black and Latina heritage, while actually being a white Jewish woman. Her rise in academia, where she passionately advocated for racial justice, made her ultimate truth bomb even more jaw-dropping, igniting conversations about what authenticity means in activism. The idea of cultural appropriation isn't just isolated to Dolezal and Krug. Take Iron Eyes Cody, for example, who also played fast and loose with his heritage to land a successful acting career. This pattern reveals troubling issues in both the academic and entertainment worlds, where sometimes it seems like the truth takes a back seat. Both Cody's long-term deception and Krug's eventual admission shine a light on how society frequently prioritizes appearances over authenticity. These narratives force us to confront vital questions surrounding identity, representation, and the ethical implications of our choices. Merle Oberlin's deceptive identity is another significant story that showcases the challenges faced by non-white actors during early Hollywood. In a time when racial acceptance was superficial at best, she felt pressured to reshape her history, demonstrating how far individuals would go for success and societal acceptance. In a similar vein, H.G. Sillow's fabrications in the literary field bring to light how societal expectations can lead someone to create a false narrative about themselves. Under the alias H.G. Carrilla, Sillow tricked the literary community into believing he was Cuban, while the truth revealed he was actually an African American from Detroit, a revelation that left many in shock after his death. On the academic front, Andrea Smith, a noted scholar, falsely claimed Native American ancestry and built a respected career on that deception. It's baffling how she continued to work in her field despite irrefutable evidence, disproving her claims. This situation left many activists and researchers feeling skeptical about her legitimacy. The growing trend of pretendians, or individuals who falsely assert Native lineage for personal gain, poses a significant problem. Such deceit not only undermines the efforts of genuine Indigenous activists but also complicates discussions about race and identity in our society. Another notable figure is Elizabeth Warren, whose claims of Native American heritage stirred up major debate during her presidential campaign. This highlights just how complex racial identity can be, especially when it intersects with politics. Korla Pundit, an African American musician, also took on an Indian identity to find success in her career. This move underscores the lengths to which people will go to navigate racial barriers in the arts. It's a wake-up call to the fact that identity can sometimes feel more like a strategy than a reality. Similarly, Gry Al, a conservationist, misrepresented himself as Native American to push his environmental agenda. This situation reveals how identity can be leveraged to influence activism and shape public perception. It begs the question, when does representation cross into appropriation? As we sift through these stories, it's clear that the conversation surrounding identity, representation, and authenticity remains incredibly complex. We live in a world where understanding and respecting these identities matters more than ever. In wrapping up, let's remember that our identities are not just labels, they're narratives steeped in personal and collective histories. Navigating this terrain demands nuance, honesty, and a willingness to engage with the very real experiences of others. So, as we continue to explore these issues, it's crucial to approach discussions about identity with sensitivity and awareness. After all, every story deserves to be told authentically, free from the traps of deception.